Hello everybody. So as I continue to explore a Lincoln dealership, a different Lincoln dealership at this point, I came across this little number that looks like it's about to fall on me because it's parked at a very steep angle. And that would be a brand new Lincoln Navigator. And this one is a 2020. It's not the most fully loaded, but it's almost fully loaded. So they have the black label one that's like over 100 grand. So this one is 90 grand, but it is unlocked. Today is a Sunday, so dealership is closed. So hopefully they don't think I'm stealing it. And there's the window sticker. So it's a 4x4 reserve, 7-passenger, 3.5 V6 twin turbo. Doesn't really have that many options. It just has the heads-up display and whatever the grill. Oh, lit up grill star, $1,500. Pristine white, so they charge you almost $700 for having it white. Luxury package, perfect position seat with probably massage and then Revel sound. And there you go. So it's 84 plus 4 plus destination. Bam. So what can I say? So first of all, it has the good old name, the Navigator. None of that MKZ, MKT, MKY, none of that. So I love the fact that it has the name, and the name recognition for that matter. It looks okay. I can't say it looks very standoutish other than its size. And this is the famous lit up. I'm guessing it lights up from the inside. Yeah. Oh, and it has a nice little camera down here for all your views. And I think it has even a camera washer or something like that, or maybe a cover. So this thing would light up, I want to say purplish or bluish type of tint. But I want to say that the older Navigators used to have much more bolder styling. This to me looks almost like a little Infinity, those QX things, and I could be totally off, but that's what I'm thinking of these. Well, it definitely looks like a modified Expedition, which is what it's based on. So you have sensors all over the place. Look at the angle that this thing is parked on. This is interesting. Like, as I'm filming it, like, this is like the level. All right, giant wheels, giant rims, giant tires. Got the nice name. This is like the standard model. I know, I'm sorry, I'm kind of too close to it. Here, how about that? I'm actually at I just stepped on site of a different dealership trying to film this car at this dealership. So this is the standard model. So they have a longer ones too. Once again, they have a giant Lincoln star in the front, nothing in the back. It doesn't even have a Navigator. It doesn't even have a badge. It doesn't even have an all-wheel drive. It doesn't have anything. It just has the Lincoln. Oh, I got another visitor here. So, got another one. It doesn't actually have anything that signaled that this is, this is the top of the line. This is the fanciest one. So I'm not sure what exactly they're trying to pull here. Are they just embarrassed of their Lincoln Star, even though they have them all over the place, or even the name Navigator? So I was just asked by those people. There was a father and a kid, and they're saying, "Hey, are you guys open again?" So they must be also window shopping, just like me. So anyway, so they have the Navigator large and proud there, but nothing else. So strange. I don't know why. All right, so let's look inside of this beast. Let's look inside. So first of all, so as I opened the door, got power step that just deployed. Oh, now this being at a very steep angle, look at this. Feel like I'm about to fall over. So I'm gonna keep the door open just not to suffocate in here. So this is what they're kind of pushing right now, this 80-way power adjustable seat. So look at this. So as I push this button, this side extends. If I push this button, this side extends. So this is just two different ways how the seat is adjustable. You have all over the place, like these buttons and anyway. So I mean, look, is this necessary to have your seat? I mean, look at the seat. And look how thin it is too. Look, this is it. This is all you get of the seat. This is the base. But anyway, you know, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's comfortable, yeah, but you really need to adjust your seat so many different directions to make it comfortable. On my Lincoln Town Car, you know, it's a standard, you know, forward, backwards. It's got the two tilt features and the back. And it's interesting because they don't put anything down here. So all the controls are down here. And plus you have all these different massaging features, I think. So that's a button to turn it on, and then these are the buttons to control it. So look, I mean, they're trying obviously very hard to make this as luxury of an experience as they can. Now this is strange. No stitching on the seat. On the steering wheel. Gotta stop talking about the seat. Where's the stitching, man? I think this is leather, the middle section. I mean, the steering wheel is definitely leather. But really, no stitching? That MKZ that I filmed had stitching. But not this one. This is a $90,000 car. SUV, truck, whatever you call it. You do have adjustable pedals. So this, I'm not sure why aren't companies doing this more often. You know, the Lincoln Town Car has it. I'm thankful for it. But this seems to be a pretty dying breed of luxury, having adjustable pedals. Other than that, you do have all your standards, your trunk, your fog lights. So this has a designated fog light button. All the different controls on the steering wheel, you know, your media, your cruise control. This one I think does have the radar guide cruise control, paddle shifters, lane keep assist, turn signals. You also, I don't think you have automatic wipers in this example. Oh no, you do. My bad. Right here, there's a little symbol. A giant screen, very giant. I like how it kind of just sticks out in the middle. Speaker grill. Okay, so that must be that famous heads-up display. Have a whole bunch of cameras. The button right here, hazard. You know, all the gauges are digital. No more needles. PRND, so that's the new shifter thing that they're going for. I don't know if I like it or not. I would rather have it here on a column. I got used to that with the Town Car. So what? You got your heated seats, your cooled seats. Oh, this is a button for auto climate. No heated steering wheel? Really? For 90 grand, you don't get a heated steering wheel? At least not that I could see. And then you have a little displays here, so I think that's for the temperature readout or maybe for something else. Oh, look at this. So you got these giant panels. So storage with a wireless charger, nice. Cup holders with probably a phone holder, nice. Oh, the different drive controls, your emergency brake. So what's up with this? What kind of armrests are these? First of all, they're way low. Way low. No way. This is not comfortable. And where... I mean, you have this giant storage center here, but I think just for the sake of style, you have the wood trim that kind of extends the entire width of this monster. And then down here, they should have made these things higher. They don't even go forward or backwards. So this is weird. This is the one thing that I just don't understand. Who was the designer that signed off on this kind of hard? What? Okay. I mean, my hand can fit in here. The least they could do is just make the entire thing soft. Yeah. Come on, Ford. Come on, Lincoln. This sucks. And it's not because I'm tilted. All right. So here is interesting. All right. So you have this. What's up with this quality, guys? What is this? What is this? Why isn't this tucked in underneath this housing? $90,000 vehicle, and they did not have this material in there all the way, so when they slapped this piece of plastic over it, it didn't end up covering this. So I don't know if this is something a dealership would be able to fix or not, but that sucks. Like, that's a turn off, like right there. And I know it could be just a one-off, just an accident at a factory, but if I saw this, somebody else at a factory should have. Anyway, sorry, getting a little excited here. I got all the light controls you have. All right, so a grandson and... No, yeah, you guys here, take a look. I'm not going to film you, don't worry.
Wow, please. I'm already on film everywhere. Well, we all are.
Yeah.
This is huge. Grandpa, you can call me Dad too. It's fine. Look at all this. The sound system's got to be crazy.
It's got probably... Yep. So we're just checking it out. So we got...
Look at all the speakers. They're freaking everywhere.
Yep.
Design guys did a good job.
And then the seat adjusts probably like 50 different ways. Yep.
And then it's got to be, oh, it's definitely got to be.
Yeah.
Crap. Look at the driver's side.
Yeah, look.
It's all the lumbar support.
Yeah, look at this. So I could actually control right here. So I can control this half. You guys see that? I can control this half, and then the bottom half is separate from this half. And then the headrest can go in and out like 50 different directions.
I want to get a recliner like that.
Can you imagine if this seat ever fails? How much it is to replace? You might as well get a full lazy boy.
New car.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it's got to be 15 grand.
Yeah, just for the seat itself, and it's got all the massaging things in there. It's all right. So we had a nice little conversation about the 50 ways that these seats adjust, and how if it ever breaks, you need to have you might as well buy a lazy boy or just another car, because there's no way that to fix this seat is going to probably cost like a Civic or something. So anyway, so let me just wrap this thing up. So we got nice wood paneling right here. It is plastic, but whatever. It looks nice, darker. Got the stitching right here. Got the push button start. But obviously no key detected. Still bummed out about no stitching, but I already mentioned this. So let me look in the back. And then we did also pop the hood on this. And then I'll pop the trunk. So I do love these steps. So let's see. Going back here. So this is where the party starts. Super nice grill. This is a carryover from Ford trucks. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. So the leg room. Look at this. I mean, I'm stretching in here. And you have some sort of nicer controls here. You probably have some sort of either heated seats down here, or something has to do with the radio where you can control. You have the same thing here with the storage and the armrest. I think these armrests are ridiculous. Why are they so skinny? Why are they not soft? Why aren't they higher? Why aren't they adjustable in any way? Don't know. Some sort of shade buttons, some climate control buttons. Probably you get heated seats in the back. You have some sort of storage. Oh, more cup holders. So for the 4 people, no, wait, for the 2 people, you have 4 cup holders. That makes sense. Okay, and now it doesn't want to close. There you go. Power ports, so that standard stuff. You have a household outlet. You have a giant panoramic sunroof with a shade. You have, ooh, this is nice. See, I didn't notice this earlier. Nice leather stitching on the handle with a little chrome and a coat hook. So this I do like. And the light. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely not hurting for space. And more wood panel. So in the back, let's see. Well, I will climb in the back of this one because it seems like it's going to be fun. Plus, you have a button here to do that. Oh, so this is interesting. So it just releases like this. Oh, this is nice. So it doesn't actually require you to do anything else. So yeah, oh wow. Oh. Okay, so I got some floor mats back here. Let me just move those out of the way. So first of all, yeah, I mean, this back seat, although I am kind of high up and I am almost touching the headliner, it's okay. Like it really is. You do have some USB port right there and right there. These are the buttons for the front seat to be moved forward, so you can control that. Let's see, I wonder if I just move this. Oh yeah, I mean, this is, it's uncomfortable because the car is on a tilt, but Yeah, this is fine. I can definitely sit here. It's not the most comfortable thing, but you know, these seats are pretty skinny. But it's nice, it's soft, it's nice leather. Yeah, I am touching the middle seat, but nothing horrible. Plus you have a nice little coat hook back here too. And then to do this. Oh, this is a recliner. I thought this was for the this seat. No, I can actually recline. Oh wow. Well, I guess I can't fold myself in, but all right. So to let myself out, it's this. No, I like this. This system I do love. So it's nice. And then I don't really understand this. What is this? I don't know. This is just a random hole with no purpose. At least not obvious purpose. Okay. And then back here you also I think have some stitching, yeah, and then whatever this is, probably for a cell phone holder. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm climbing out. So for the trunk, I mean, it's still nice with all the seats out. Oh, so this is the control. Okay, so this is the control for all of the seats. You can do all seats. You can do to left, to right, something like that. Yeah, so like that. Oh, wow. That's nice. And then you can unfold them. So this is like a luxury SUV stuff. You can fold and unfold. You have some storage back here. You have a cargo net. You have something for, I don't know, is it a towing? For towing something. And you have all your tools down here. All right, I don't want to break it. So, some bag hook. And oh, this is interesting. Another 12 volts down here. Another bag hook here. And then something to strap down. So look, I mean, for somebody buying this thing, money is obviously not an issue, because I mean, if you're buying a 90 grand worth of a vehicle, you know, it's okay. Now, would I personally pay 90 grand for it? No, I would not. Number one, I don't have a need for such a large vehicle. Number two is, you know, I never felt strong about SUVs anyway, and trucks. So we pop the hood. I know I usually don't film under the hood, honestly, because I'm not too interested in that myself. I'm not sure if I'm maybe missing out on a few views, but I wanted to do it here because that grandpa and grandson were here, so they actually wanted to. So this is an interesting thing. This engine cover is soft. I've never seen a soft engine cover before. I've seen cars with no engine cover. I've seen cars with plastic. I've seen cars with a giant hood ornament that is under the hood. But I've never seen a squishy engine cover before. And this is a 3.5 twin turbo, so I don't know how much horsepower, probably 400 something. But yeah, it's got a nice engine star there, Lincoln Star. It's got a lot of space here, so I don't know if they originally designed it for a V8 in mind or some sort of a hot rod version, but there's a lot of space. It's a nice air intake here. You got the filter, then it splits. I guess one side goes into a turbocharger. Is this a turbo in here? I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not really in the engine, so. But anyway, it's got a lot of space under the hood. Kind of weird as battery. I've never seen like a twin type of battery before. I know this car has a lot of electronics, so it probably needs all the juice it can get, but I don't think I've ever seen a battery. Look, it's got two handles. So very strange. It's a specialty battery designed for a car that needs a lot of juice for all of its electronics and the seats and the car and the engine itself. But anyway, so here's the under the hood. We've got an interesting pedal here. So guys and girls, I hope this was interesting. I mean, if I had to pick a good replacement for a Lincoln Town Car size-wise, I mean, it would definitely be this. It's nice and soft. So, got an Aviator here. It's locked, so can't really look inside. But that's a smaller one. Oh, so I wonder how much is the smaller one. So if the Navigator is 90 grand, how much is the Aviator, which is a bit smaller? So this is like an Explorer size. Once again, nothing in the back. Where's the window sticker? 71. I don't know if you can see that. Where is it anyway? Oh, right there. No, it sucks. All right, you're gonna have to trust me. 71,575 for an Aviator. And then we have the Corsair. I think I have a video about that. All right, so this is an interesting look. So we have the Navigator, the Aviator, and the Corsair, all kind of in a row. And yeah, so till next time.